Okay. So can you guys able to see my screen? Hello? Yes, Sachin.
Yeah, Sachin.
Yeah, thank you. So let's get started. So in the previous classes, what we discussed? See, we discussed about grep command, right? What do you mean by grep command? Simply, grep command is used to find for a particular pattern in a particular file or in a directory. That is what we were doing, right? That is grep I means case insensitive and different options C, W. There are some different options, and I was providing some what is the pattern that I wanted to search and the file name. This is what I was doing. See, please remember here I was trying to find out a particular text or a word or a paragraph from this particular file. That is what I am doing with the help of grep command. Fine. I hope everybody practiced and gone through the video sessions, right? And next command is, next one we have is find. Okay. Next command is a find command. Why we need a find command? It is used to search the location. It is used to search the location of a files and directories. So that is what it will do. Let me tell you, see, grep is used to find a particular pattern in files and directory. That is a particular word. Okay. Find is used to search for a location. Please remember this word location. Or path. Path of files and directories. So that is why we'll be using find command. Okay. So while writing or while using a find command, how to use find command? That is the question now. I hope everybody understood why we need find command to search. What you will search? Location of the file or directory. That is why you will be using your find command. Do not get confused between find and grep. Please know the difference. Okay. So now is this. Now, how to use a find command? First, let us write find as usual. Then see, if I just write dot here, then it means it will search only in your present working directory. That is, next we'll discuss what are the, first let me write down entire command first. Iname, then file1.txt. Okay. See, this is the file name I wanted to search. I already told you it gives you what is the location of that particular file or not, or whether it is existing or exists or not. This is what it will do. Okay. Now, how to do it? First, start with the find keyword, then write down dot. Dot in the sense it will search, find command will search for your file only in your present working directory. That is the meaning. Okay. And -i is case insensitive. Okay. Then you are providing the name of that file into double quotes. That is what you are doing. And instead of, if you wanted to search for a particular file, -i name, again say file1.txt. Okay. Instead of this dot symbol, you can also provide the path here. Copy, dir, abc, something. Some path also you can provide. These are the two options available with the file. Let us see this. Okay. See, now what I wanted to do, just do ls. There are some commands. File 1, file 21, okay, no issues. Now, let's say find dot here. Now you are having only, let's say, around 5 to 10 files maximum, right? Then it is easy for you to identify what is the whether file existing or file doesn't exist. It is easy for you. What if there are thousands of files? How will you find out? It's not possible manually, right? So that is the reason why you are having this command. Now find dot in the sense present working directory. What is my present working directory? Linux is my present working directory. It will search for that particular file only in this Linux folder or directory. Okay. Find dot. What is the next thing? I need to provide a name. Name hyphen I name. Then just need to provide a file1.txt. Okay. Just click on enter. See, this is the file. This is where your file is existing. What are the two things that you can do with the help of find? One is it helps you to find whether the particular file exists or not. It might be file or directory. Helps you to check whether the file or directory exists or not. Along with that, it also gives you what is the location of that particular file or directory. Fine. So these are the two things that you can do. Basically, to check whether the file is existing or not. That is the meaning. Now, find instead of writing dot in the sense present working directory. Let me check if there are any files. Copy dir. Yeah, there is some file inside copy directory, that is file1.txt. Okay, so now find copy directory slash. Now I don't want to search inside Linux folder. I wanted to search inside this copy dir. Okay, then hyphen I name file1.txt, right? See, it is giving you yes, it is existing. If I just change this pattern, see, instead of giving file1.txt, I'm just giving file1. See, it will not work. Okay, it should be an exact match. Then only it gives you where it is located, whether it is existing or not. Okay, so let us explore more options with the in find command. Before that, please confirm. Can you able to understand, or is there any lag in the voice or in the screen?
No, sir.
No, sir. No, Sachin, all good.
Okay. Any doubts till now? Why we are using command? Why we are using find command? What is the use of find command? Okay. Okay. Fine. So let us move forward. And now my question is, let me open another notepad here. See, now my question is, I wanted to list down all the files, which are created, before 10 days. Okay. See, my question is, I wanted to list down all the files. See, now I am here using the word list down. So for that, what you can use the find command, correct? And but there is another question, another part of this question. What is that? Which are created 10 days, before 10 days. Okay. That means I wanted to list out all the files and directories which are created before 10 days. If it is created in between, let's say if it is created on 9th day, that I should not display. 8th day, that I should not display. I should display all the files before 10 days. Okay. And next is just same question. Next question is list down all the files which are created. Just replace before with within 10 days. Okay. These are my two questions. Let us discuss how to do this. Okay. Wait, it is taking time. Uh, just a second, guys. I'm just closing this. Okay, no problem. See, now if you wanted to display all the files, let's say 1 to 10. Okay. Now, this is today's date is, what is today's date? It's around 12, I guess. Right? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. I wanted to display all the files which are created 10 days before. That means if I have created one file on 1st of August, then I should display. 2nd of August, I should display. Until 10th of August. If it is created on 11th or 12th, I don't want it to display these kind of files. If it is created on 11th and 12th, if the files are created before 10 days, okay, then I should display. If it is not created before 10 days, I should not display. So along with find, what you can use, there is an option known as plus. Okay, plus yum time. See, first you just need to provide hyphen yum time, then plus 10. The file creation time is before 10 days. That is what the meaning of this statement. Okay. See, first find where I wanted to search. I wanted to search inside present working directory, right? That is my dot. And what I wanted to search, I wanted to search for a file which is created within 10 days or before 10 days. First case is before, right? I wanted to search all the files which are created before 10 days. Just need to hyphen type what I wanted to search, file, right? And when hyphen yum time plus 10. Okay. See, now let us execute this. Find dot. Next one is hyphen type. What is that type? Type is a file, or you can also mention D. D in the sense directory. Now I wanted to search for all the files which are created before 10 days. See, m time plus 10. Just enter. There are no files which are created 10 days before. Okay, so that's why it's not showing you nothing. If you see here, all are created on August 11th, August 9th, August 9th is the last file. Before that, we don't have any questions. Before that, we don't have any file created here, right? See this command, what is the meaning? It will list out all the files in my current working directory, which are created 10 days before. That is the meaning. Okay. What is my second question? I wanted to list down all the files which are created within the 10 days. Please remember the words before, within. Before in the sense plus symbol, within in the sense minus symbol. That is the only difference. Now I'll just replace this with minus. See now, see when I executed plus 10, there was no file created before 10 days. Okay. Now if I just execute this with minus 10, what it is doing? The meaning of this command is, see, I wanted to list down all the files which are created within a 10 days from today. Okay, that is the meaning of this command. If I just write down find dot hyphen type, what is the type? I want to display now directory. Hyphen yum time is plus, let's say, 2. See, 2, there are files, this one. No, nothing is created. Huh? Okay, fine. No issues. If I just, there is nothing created with before 1 or 2 days, so that's why it's not displaying. M time minus, let's say 3. See, these are the files which are created within 3 days. You can replace this 10 to based on your wish. Okay, guys, are you able to understand this? Any doubts?
Yes.
Okay. So the first option was, let me list it down. History. First we discussed file name, right? Okay. Second one was this command. Next we discussed about this one, right? Next is what is that? This one. Plus minus. Okay, and these are the 4 commands that we discussed till now. Now, next one is, next question is, I wanted to list down all the empty files. Okay, this is my one of the question. I wanted to list down all the files which are empty, which doesn't have any content. So how can I do that? Files. Okay, find I'm using. Let me clear the screen first. Find dot in present working directory. I want to display, right? What is the type? Hyphen type file. File is a file. I wanted to list down all the files which are empty, right? So that's why I'm using type as a file. Then just need to write down hyphen empty. That's it. No need to do nothing here. See, these are all the files I'm displaying which are empty. Okay, that is the another thing. Next one. Now I wanted to display all non-empty files. First, we discussed about empty files, how to list out all the empty files, right? Now the second one is I wanted to list out all non-empty files. That is non-empty files in the sense which have some content in it, in that particular file. I wanted to list out all those files. Just replace, see, same command. List out all the files which are empty, where in my present working directory. That is the meaning. Now I wanted to list out all the files which are not empty. Just provide -not. That is the another option. Okay. Just click on enter. See, these are all the files which are having some content into it. So this is how you will display all the non-empty files. See, this is very important whenever if you're working on in an organization, right? So sometimes you'll be having a files which are not required. You need to list down all the files. Whether if they are empty, why you need those files, right? So at that time, these commands are very helpful. Please focus here. Okay. Next. Now, let me come back. What is this? See? Now, what does this find command is doing? It is searching for files and directories. It gives you, checks whether it is the file existing or not, right? So that is what it is doing. And along with that, it also gives you the location or path of that particular file. This is what it is doing. Now, let us say I have one directory. Name itself is one directory. Under this one directory, I have created second directory. Under second, I have created third directory. Under third directory, I'm creating fourth directory. Okay. So first, let us create this. I think it's already exists. Yes. See, tree doesn't work here. Okay. ls capital R hyphen capital R. See, here it is kind of a similar to your tree command, but visually it is not that good, but here you can use it. Okay. See, there is a directory one. Under that we have one and second directory. And under 1, 2, we have a third directory. Under 1, 2, 3, we have a fourth directory. Okay. Just like this. See, now what I wanted to do, I wanted to create some file. I'll create one file under, let's say, I'll create one file under fourth. That is any file existing here. Yeah, see here abc.txt is the file which is under fourth directory abc.txt. Okay. Under third, this one 1, 2, 3, we have xyz.txt. Here I'm having xyz.txt, and that is here at third location, right? At second location or in the second folder, I have what is that file? It is mno.txt. This is my file, right? Now, see this file. See this particular file. This is my directory, correct? This is my main directory. We can call it as a main directory. And 2 is a subdirectory of main. 3 is a subdirectory for 1 and 2 directory, first and second directory. 4 is a subdirectory for third directory. This is what the flow is, correct? Now, if I search for find dot, then what is that? Hyphen type. What is that? Is file. And file name is abc.txt. abc.txt. Okay. See now, if I just execute this, find dot, then hyphen type f abc.txt. Correct. See, if I just click on okay, hyphen type hyphen iname abc.txt. See, it is giving you where it is located, what is the path of that file. But what this find command is doing actually, whichever the location you are providing, that is your present working directory. Okay. First, find command will search under your first directory. If the file doesn't exist, it goes into second directory. If the file doesn't exist here, it goes into subdirectory. If again it doesn't exist here, again it will goes into another subdirectory. This is how it is searching for your file. Okay. It is finding your file in all this directory, that is in your present working directory or a directory which you are specified. Clear? Now, my question is, instead of searching in all these directories, I wanted to restrict my find command to search only in first two subfolders. I am not bothered about whether the file is existing or it doesn't exist. I don't care. I just wanted to search only in these two folders or directories, right? If I just recall what find command is doing, if I just write find dot, then hyphen type f hyphen iname and abc.txt, it is searching for a file. Where it is searching? In all of these directories and subdirectories. But my question is, I wanted to find for a file. Yes, what is that file? abc.txt. Okay, where I wanted to search in my present working directory. But if I just write down dot, what it is doing, it is searching in all of your subdirectories. I don't want to do it. What I wanted to do, I wanted to restrict my search within these two directories. I don't want it to go here. Okay. At that time, what you can do is we can use one option, that is dot. Let me change this, hyphen max depth. Okay. Hyphen max depth 2. Then again same, hyphen type, what is that file, hyphen iname, what is that, abc.txt. Same thing. Now see the difference. See, let me clear this. If I just executing abc.txt, then it is searching in all these directories. If I just change this, find, what is the next thing, dot hyphen max depth dpth, then I'll say 2 hyphen type hyphen f, so just f hyphen iname abc.txt. See, if I just click on enter, there are no files. Why? It is restricting this search, or find is searching for this file only in first directory and second directory. It is not going into third and fourth directory. Okay. This particular abc.txt file is existing under fourth directory. Even if I just change this, max depth is 3. Now also see, there is no result. If I just change it to 4, now see, it is also not there. Now, because it is starting from your dot folder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is under fifth folder, fifth subfolder. So that's why. See, if I just now 5, see, it is here. You can also restrict how many ever subdirectories you wanted to use, or if you don't want to use it. That is the another thing here. Clear, guys? Any doubts? Hello?
Yeah, clear.
Yes. Zion. Okay, no issues. Let us go to next one. See, what is the use of this max depth? It helps. What is this spelling? Helps us to restrict the search in subdirectories. That is the use. What is the use? It helps us to restrict the search in the subdirectories. That is the use of -max depth. Okay. Now, now I wanted to give you some assignments here. Okay. Please go through. See, whenever I give you an assignment, I don't usually check it. I just want you to explore more options. Even though I covered most of it, I just wanted you to explore more options. But whenever if it is required, I'll just ask each and everyone. Okay. Now the next question is, I wanted to list down all the files owned by a particular user. List down all the files owned by specific user. This is your first question. Here, specific user is Sachin, but in your case, it might be your name. Okay. Second question, list down all the files or directories which are ending with files and directories names ending with no directory comes here, just a file. List down all the files which are ending with .txt. Okay, this is the another question. I wanted to list out all the files, whether it is file1.txt or abc.txt. It doesn't matter. I wanted to list down all these files which are ending with .txt extension. That is the another task. Okay. So the next one is, next I'll explain this. See, now list down all the files which are empty. See, till here we already completed, right? What is that command? Anybody want to try? That is find dot hyphen. What is the next one, guys?
Type.
Yeah, hyphen type. F.
F.
Yeah, then
Empty.
empty. Now what it will do? It will identify all the empty files in your present working directory. Correct? Let us try this. Like this. Okay. Just enter. Now these are all the files which are empty, which doesn't have any content. Okay. Now, what I wanted to do additional to this question is list down all the files which are empty and delete them. Delete. Okay. This is the another question. See, there are two operations that I wanted to perform. List down all the files which are empty. Once they are listed down, I wanted to delete them. Okay. See, this is a kind of operations that you do once in a 6 months or a year, just to clear all your empty files which are created unwantedly in your production servers or into your testing servers. This is one of the activity that you will do, but it's not a major one, but it is a one of the kind. Okay. So now let us execute this command. Sorry. See, it is listing out all the command not found. Why? What happened? This is the same command. Okay. See, it is listing out. Please tell me what is the command to remove files? Yes?
RM5
followed by file.
pipe RM hyphen.
1 second. Wait, it is not. See, it is listing down all the files. Now, if I wanted to remove, what is the command? Remove and file name, right? File one is file is there. See, file no such file or directory. Okay, remove. If cannot remove file, no such file or directory, but it is existing, right? Okay, under okay. Now let me create one more file 1 2 3 4 something. Okay, now if I wanted to delete this file, remove file 1 2 3 4. See, it is just deleting that file. So I wanted to combine both these operations, correct now? Right? See, first you just need to write find dot hyphen type, same command, f hyphen empty. First command is executed. Now you need to use pipe symbol. Okay. Next, rm hyphen r. This is what I wanted to do. But let me explain this one more time. See, first is find dot hyphen type. What is that? F, then hyphen empty. Then your pipe symbol, then remove hyphen r recursively. This is what I wanted to do. But if you just execute this, just click on enter. See, it is not working. See, the command is perfectly fine. There are no issues. Okay, but there is a small problem here. Okay, that problem, what is happening? See, just for this command, what is the output? It is listing out all the empty files, correct? Once it is listing down, what is this pipe command is doing? Pipe command is used for output of one command as an input to another command. This is the use of your pipe symbol. So this is the output from this command, correct? And this is an output, and I'm passing this output to as an input to remove command, correct? Now the problem is, see, remove command is capable of deleting the files one by one. Okay, first I'm giving file 1. Okay, file 1 is deleted. File 2, then file 2 is deleted. This is how your remove command is work. Correct? See, but what is happening here? We are getting an output from here. And this pipe symbol, it is giving all these files in a single go. In a single go, it is giving you all the output as an input to your remove command. So that is why we are getting this error. So it is not possible for remove command to remove all these files in a single go. Okay. So instead of doing that, you need to add another option here. Okay. That option is find, same command, no changes. Find hyphen type f hyphen empty empty pipe symbol. Then you just need to write hyphen r, right? This is my original command. Now you just need to write something called as x arguments. Okay. If you use arguments, x arguments, what it is doing, first output of this command, first command is this one. It is listing out all the files. Then what is the pipe symbol is doing? This pipe symbol will send all output as an input to next command, correct? But what is this exact axis doing? Instead of providing all of your output of this command at a single go, what it will do, it will pick first one and it will give it to RM. Then it will pick second one, it will give it to second one, RM. It will pick third file, it will give it to RM. So instead of providing all the files in a single go, Xargs is useful to pass output of previous command as in arguments. If you're not understanding this, the clear word is it passes output of previous command as an input one by one. That is it. Okay. That is the see my handwriting, or if you are not understanding this, please carefully listen my words. Okay. See, it passes output of a previous command as an input one by one to next command. That is what it is doing. Okay, I hope everybody understood this. Guys, any doubts here? Clear? Okay. So let us try this one. See, this is the command we already executed, right? But there was an error while executing this. Now, just replace this with Xargs. I don't know if it supports or not here. Yeah, see, it is working now. Now, if I try to find out all the empty files, -empty, see, there are no empty files here. This is because we have already deleted. Okay. See, this is the another command that you can use in your find. Okay.
So Sachin, this command will delete empty folders also?
Yes. If you just see, let me create one empty folder, mkdir, mkdir, any folders here? 1, 2, okay. Just replace find dot hyphen type, instead of writing F, just mention D. Okay, hyphen empty. See, these are all your empty directories here in my present working directory. Okay, if you wanted to delete them, just pipe xargs. Then what is the next command? Remove -r. See, it is deleting. Now, if I just execute the same command, okay, again it is deleted. Find hyphen type empty. It is not deleting. Why? Remove -r. It is deleted. Okay, see, it is deleting one by one. Now, if I execute the same command, then just remove this. See, it is again deleted this one. So that is how it is deleted all the empty directories and empty files. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So this is all about your find command, and just explore all of these options. Okay. You just need to use same command. You just need to use -user here. I'm also giving you a solution. No issues. Here, what you need to use? Yes, any idea? You just need to use this star symbol for your find command, correct? And I'll give you another one, another task. I want this, you please list down all the files which are uh, greater than 1 MB. Okay, size is greater than 1 MB. So I wanted to list down all those files, 1 MB or 1 KB, whatever. I wanted to list down those files based on their size or storage capacity. That is the another thing. Please explore these things. Generally you will never use this, but just for your information. Okay. So that is the another thing. Clear, guys? Any doubts here? Okay. Next command is next command is known as locate. Okay. See why we are using this locate command. What is the use of earlier we discussed about your find command, correct? What is the use of find command, guys?
To search the path or location of a file or directory.
The file to check whether, or I can say it as it gives you path. Another thing is to check whether a file is existing or it doesn't exist. This is what I wanted to do, correct? Guys, see where it was working in your present working directory or a specified path. Only at that location find command was used, right? Yes, exactly correct. It is used to check whether a file is existing or not. Along with that, it also gives you the location of that particular file. Everything is good, but where it is giving you, it is giving you in your present working directory or in the path that you are specifying. Now, my requirement is there is a file, okay? There is a file known as file1.txt. I don't know where it is existing. Okay, I wanted to search my entire computer and I wanted to know the location of that particular file. Okay, this is my requirement. Can I use find command? Is it possible? No, because if you wanted to use a find command, first you should know your directory. Okay, under this directory, there are 1,000 files. This file is existing in this particular directory or folder. But in this case, I wanted to search for a file. Okay, but I don't know in which, whether it is in first directory or a second directory, third directory. I don't know the location. Okay, at this time, and I wanted to search my entire system where this particular file is located. This is the scenario. Okay, see, this is a command. Let me write down. It is a command used to search for same files or directories again, but it will search in the entire complete system and it gives you a path where that file is located. Okay, spelling See, used to search for a file or directory, but it will search in the entire system, entire computer, and it gives you the path where it is located. This is the major difference between your find and path. Find, it will search only in your current working directory or a specified path. But by default, it is searching, locate will search in your entire system. That is the only difference. The purpose is same. Let us see that. I don't know whether it will work here. Clear. Let me locate file1.txt. See? Okay. Let me log into server. I think it will not work here. Just a second. How to minimize this? It's not working. Just give me a second, guys. You guys able to see my screen, right? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, now I don't see the screen. Just a second, I'm just logging into my database account. Okay, I'm just sharing my screen. See now, I just now logged into one of the server that I've created. Okay. Now, if I wanted to search, is there any file? Locate file one. See, it is giving you the location. Same, just like your find command, but here you are not providing in which directory you wanted to search or what is the type of it. Nothing you are providing. You are just providing locate and the file name. We just provide locate movies. See, wherever we have a movies folder or directory in my entire server, all those details it is displaying. Okay. If I just search for locate star.txt, There are no files, huh? I don't know. Exact match, no. Locate file 2.txt. See, it is searching. And no need to dig deep into how it is searching, what it is searching. No need to dig deep into that. Just remember how to use this command. It is a ocean here itself. Locate, then just a file name. Just it gives you where it is exactly located. That's it. Okay. Now, clear, guys? Any doubts here? Where is this? Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sachin, can we use this locate instead of the find?
Yeah, it depends. See, now you cannot display all the empty files here. How will you display? See, it will not work here, correct? It depends on the situation. For some reasons, you can use find. See, now I have this folder, right? Movies is a folder. Imagine now I'm inside this CD movies folder. Okay. Now let's say I'm just using ls. Under my movies folder, there are, let's say, 10,000 files are there. I wanted to search for a particular file. That is, let me create one file, touch, yeah. Okay, permission denied a sudo. Okay, now the file has been created. Imagine there are 10,000 files. Now, how will you find out? Either you can locate and locate one. See, it is searching for entire your system. I told you, right? It is not only searching your just that present working directory. See, these many files exist with the name. Okay. So in this scenario, you cannot use locate here. You need to use find. Find, let me clear this. Find present working directory hyphen type f and 1. Correct? Path must precede with expression hyphen type. What happened? Where am I currently? The possible unquoted pattern after predicate. Why? Type double quote. Am I doing any wrong here? Nothing wrong. Fine. Dot hyphen type. Yeah.
No, I name.
Sorry. Ah, yeah.
I name is not
Oh,
mentioned.
yeah, yeah. I forgot, my bad. Hyphen. See, it is located. Clear? It depends on situation. Fine. I
Okay,
hope
thank you.
it is clear. And we just have a few more commands for today. The first one is, what is that? Uname. Uname is another command. See if we just execute. And I'll just show you it. Uname hyphen A. Hyphen A stands for call. See, it is displaying you all your system information. What is the operating system that you are using? What is the architecture of your system? When it has been created? Okay. And what is the operating system again? Ubuntu. And what is the IP address of your system? Everything is displayed by your one of the command known as uname. I don't know what is the full form of uname. Let me search uname command full form. Unix name. Yeah. Okay. Uname stands for Unix name. Fine. And this is the another command. It gives you all the system information. And just and what is this uname is doing? Uname -a. It is displaying you all your available system information. That is the one use. If I just write down uname -v, see, it is displaying you what is the operating system and when it is being used or when it is being created, that information. If I just write down uname -o, O stands for operating system. What is the operating system that my server is using? That is your Linux. Okay, small commands. There is nothing much with these commands, and I think you guys are clear with find command. Okay,
Yes.
we discussed almost everything with find command and locate, and we discussed about uname today. So I just wanted to quickly show you this. There was some issues when you were with your AWS, right? First, go to your Google search. Okay, go to Google and search for aws.amazon.com. Then come here, sign into console. Just click on sign into console. Okay, next click on or search. Here it is a search bar we have, right? Just click on for EC2. Please do not worry about what is this EC2, what we are doing. We'll be discussing everything in detail, but as of now, just blindly follow this. Okay, so click on your EC2 here. Okay, and whenever you click on this, you will able to see this kind of screen. Here, just click on this instances running. You'll be having a 0 here. Okay, just click on instances running. And now, if you wanted to create a server, just come here, click on launch instance. Okay, once you are clicking on that launch instance, then come here, provide any name. Now I'll say it as Ubuntu server. Okay, now just come down. First, you need to provide the name, then come down. You need to select the operating system. Here, you just select the Ubuntu. Okay, just select this Ubuntu. Under which section? Application operating system images, EMI. Okay, here you need to select Ubuntu. Just leave it everything blank by default. And what is the next thing you should do? You should create something key pair. What is this key pair? In simple words, it's kind of a password for logging into your system. Okay, so please keep it safely. If you are losing or deleting this key password, then you'll not be able to log into your system. That is the keynote here. And for creating a new key pair, if you don't have any password, if you have already some password, it will this drop down will give you all those passwords and you can select anyone. Now I already have a password. If you don't have a one, just click on this create new key pair button. Okay, just click on it, provide any name you want, then just click on RSA PEM and okay. Okay, just click on this key pair, provide any name, RSA PEM and create key pair. That's it. Once it is created, you can able to see this download. It will be downloaded here under your downloads folder. Okay, so that is the one thing. Once it is done, just come back, click on any password that you have created. I am creating on laptop key. Done, and that is it. Just come down, leave everything default, launch instance. It will take 1 or 2 minutes, maybe. Just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, once it is created, successfully initiated a launch. Okay, just click on this EC2 here, come back to instances running, and you can able to see the server has been created. And before you log in to this server, just wait for 1 minute because it has to clear some checks here. It has to show it in green color, 2 out of 2 checks passed. So wait for 1 minute. Let us wait. It is initializing. It will take maximum 60 seconds. It is taking some extra time. Just wait. Yeah, now see, 2 out of 2 checks are passed. Now you can able to connect to this server. See, for connecting, first click on this button here. See here. Once you click on this server, come to this section, connect. You can able to see this connect. Then come to SSH client here. Come down. Just you can able to see this command. Just beside that you have this copy option. Okay, now the command is copied. Once you copy this command, just come back. Okay, just come back and go to whichever the folder. See, we have created our laptop key, right? That is how we created one key pair first. Now, if you have downloaded, it will show here. Okay, now my laptop key is existing here. Just right click, show more options, open git bash here. Okay, just come to wherever you stored your laptop key or a PEM key. Just right click, open more options, open git bash here. Okay, then just copy paste the command that you copied from AWS account. Okay, then you just need to click on enter. Just say yes. Please see now you are working inside your server. Clear, guys? How to create a server and how to log into the server. Okay. Okay, fine. See, once you are working some commands you are executing. I'm creating some directory mkdir and abc is one folder I'm executing. Once you are done with working with in this server, see now, let me show you this. See what you're doing now. This is your computer here. Okay. And you have created one more computer here. See, server is nothing but, please remember, it is nothing but another server which is created somewhere. That's it. It's nothing with, there is no special meaning for server. It is nothing but another computer created in somewhere in your cloud. That we'll discuss in detail whenever we require. But as of now, see, there is a computer here. Now, how will you log into your computer, your laptop? If you wanted to log in, first you need to provide your username, then you need to provide your password, correct? That is the same thing here. Here also you're doing. From this computer, you are logging into this computer. For that, you just need to open a Git bash in your computer. Then you just need to copy paste that command. That command is having username, password, what is the IP address of that computer. All the details of this computer we are having in this command. If you see here. Okay. I'm just exit. See, you are having a password here. You are having who is the user and what is the IP address of that particular computer. Okay, you're just logging into this computer and you are working from your local computer. That's it. The computer is somewhere. The computer is in somewhere here. What you're doing from your local computer, you are logging into this computer and you are working on this computer from your local computer. That is the difference. See, if you're not clear, this is my computer and there is a computer which is created in my AWS cloud. Now I need to log into this computer. What I need to do, I need to use my Git bash from this computer. This is my computer now. Okay, this is a virtual computer created in AWS. For logging into this system, you need username, password, and what is the IP address of this computer. Okay, all these things are included in your that particular command. Don't worry what is that command, everything that we'll discuss in detail in the upcoming classes. Okay, now you're just logging in from your computer inside your Git bash, and you are not working in your computer now. You're working in your server now. Clear? That is what you are doing. See here, Ubuntu. You're working on a server. Clear, guys? Any doubts?
Sachin, yesterday I've created this server. Like I tried some comments also. Today I'm
Okay.
trying to log in. I'm getting authorization failed. Like should I check it as I'm a user?
1 second. I'll just show you. Yes.
Okay.
See, once you are done with your working, what you need to do is come back to your AWS account. This is my AWS account. Come back to your EC2 instance. Okay. Once you are done with that, just click on that. This is my server, right? This is the server just I logged in. Once you are done with your work, whatever the commands you wanted to execute, just click on this right button, come to instance state and click on stop this instance. Okay, this is because this server is paid, but initially they'll be giving you 750 hours of free time that you can use. Once you cross that time, then onwards it is paid. Okay, so for that reason, whenever you're working, just come here. Now I'm just stopping this instance. Okay, now it is stopped, nobody's using, and it is not chargeable now. Once you now I'll think I wanted to use this, just come here, select it and click on start instance. It is up and running. Okay, and if I wanted to just close this, where is this, just come here, click on this any of the server, then start instance. If you wanted to stop, whenever you want, you are done with your work, just stop that instance once. And what do you mean by terminate? Terminate is nothing but deleting your server. You cannot reuse that server once again. Okay, see, the problem with whoever is asked the question, you might have done this. See, you are just selected this and connected to the server, everything is fine in your Git bash, but IP address keeps on changing. Okay, just go back, select this server or any of the server, just click on whichever server. Okay, just click on connect, come back here to SSH client, copy this, paste it into your Git bash, you can able to use it. Fine.
But Sachin, like in signing in only, I'm facing issue. Like it is showing root user or am I user. So which one should I choose for that?
Root user. Okay, your facing problems here.
Like, yeah, I got it.
Ah.
Like how to connect and disconnect. But the thing is that AWS automatically signed out.
I'll just show you. See here you are facing the issues, I guess, right?
Yeah.
See, just if this kind of what is that screen pops up, just come here, click on sign in using root user email. Okay. Then here you have root user and IAM user. Click on root user. Then you need to just enter your email ID. That's it. Email ID, then password. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it from my end. Any questions, guys? Hello?
No.
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
No.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, then thank you, guys. See you. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank